Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for My Hero Academia Season 8, Episode 11. I am running late because I am an idiot. It's actually, normally I record at night. I take a nap and then I wake up and I record. Somehow I didn't wake up from my alarm. I usually wake up at about 11:15, and then I record, and then usually I'm up all night because I just like being up all night. Um, but I just woke up from my nap at 2:30 in the morning. So that's awkward. But yeah, I want to try to get this recorded so that way I can get it rendered and get it out to you guys as soon as I can. Um, but yeah, so last episode we had a lot of the villains having just kind of some of them getting their redemption, some of them getting their punishment, some of them just chatting with Midoriya. We had a big kind of emotional moment with Uraraka and everything. It was a good episode, and I'm looking forward to seeing how we end the show. And since I don't really have too much more to say, and I'm running late, let's just jump into it, shall we? This is the last episode, I believe. Until supposedly there's like an OVA or something coming, but yeah. We're gonna start here, guys, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. We had some after credits of some villain stuff seemingly happening, maybe. Or someone that needs help. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah, not just one symbol of peace. Oh, man. Oh, no. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, and with the damaged house he got out. He was so much younger, too. Oh, that's the holes in his face. What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh, someone actually helping. Oh, wow, is that her? Whoa. Oh, so we're just kind of seeing how the world has changed. Oh, it's Midoriya. Damn. Okay. And it's a different philosophy from what he had before, too. I wasn't sure where we were going with that. It gave me chills, kind of. I was like, I mean, clearly it was meant to feel like another Shigaraki moment, right? But I wasn't sure if this was like building up like a sequel series or something, or to show that like there's always still going to be bad in this world. But no, it was to parallel Shigaraki's story with the same person, which is anime coincidence at its finest. But I'm used to that, so that the same person happens to stumble upon two kids that need help like that. And she remembered enough that she didn't help that kid before and saw what happened. Going all the way back. I think that's how Bakugo used to be. I learned at the age of 8 or whatever it was. Oh, is that Koda? No. Wait. Whoa! We got time skip! I mean, that's Koda's hat! Age 17. Oh. Oh, cool. Man. Oh. I'm confused. Are we back again, or... Oh... They're all... Yeah, I was gonna say, it's gonna piss them off. Oh, the book is written. And we do have a little bit of a time skip, but not as much as I thought it would. Hmm. Prisoner reading it. I don't recognize that prisoner, though. Am I supposed to? I almost thought it looked a little bit like Chisaki, but he has no hand. He has hands, so it's definitely not him. Is our class graduating? Yeah. Oh, someone's cutting onions. It's starting. Oh, just seeing our kids. 8 seasons and they're graduating. Let's go. Oh, Dark Shadow. Oh my god. Standing on his sticky balls. Whoa! Oh, this is a Hero 2 song. I still listen to this every now and then. Aww. Oh, with the last ember. Because there's still runtime in the episode. Oh my god. It just went super meta. Okay. This is the first time the show's ever gone meta? Where do we go from here now, though? 8 years! Oh no. We're seeing another future class. Hey! Mei Hatsume, the mega genius. Nice. His name is Yoshida. Yoshi. This one's for all the furries. Just kidding, sorry. Hey! Wait, this is the kid we saw before. Yeah, this is the kid in front of the All Might statue, like, a while ago. Hmm. Hey, that guy again. Oh. Hmm. Yeah. Someone who still likes the old symbol. Nice. Winning a peace prize. Hey! Ingenium Froppy Creati Ravity. Let's go. Nice. Eri! Her horn grew back! Oh. Ah, Bakugo. he, he changes in some ways. Look at his hair, too. Day and night. Well, look at him. Mmm. Nice. Making a name for himself. Damn. Look at that hair on on Mirio. What the fuck? So he did become a UA student, his teacher. He was pretty strict at times. Black wings for you. Oh my god, it's a perfume. What the heck? Hey. They have a statue. A man's man. Oh, I wonder if Dai is gonna be here. Oh, running out. Uh, I tried to. One of the one of the people he looked up to. Oh, it's kind of like when Midoriya met All Might. I'm not crying, you're crying. Uh, can I be a hero even without a quirk? Butter, 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 butter. Offer dreams to others. Whoa! They expanded on it. Yeah, of course. How we became the greatest heroes. My Hero Academia, the end. I feel like there's still more time in the episode, though. Hey! Oh. Midoriya getting a mech suit. Joint investment. Wow. Take this to heart. Oh. Oh my god. Just like his old outfit. We gonna see him go into action? Oh, look at them all. He's got like the cold flame in his outfit. Wow, it just has the black whip. Hey, as for his Aoyama was there. Whoa. Okay. My Hero Academia. Oh. 8 years later. Hey. Aoyama became her sidekick. Nice. Cool. Chivalrous calendar. She's still dancing. Went independent after doing sidekick gigs. The court counseling. Human rights and issues with those heteromorph quirks. Nice. Oh, Koda went sidekick. That's good though. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Eri got to sing! Martial arts studio, cool. Nice. Inherited his brother's agency. Nice, his brother's up moving again thanks to the support items. Let's go, Momo. Then Mineta went independent on a whim. Thought he'd be wildly popular. Ranked 8th on the chart. The 5 Wii's Festival. Oh my god. Is as extreme as ever. He tries to explode his way to #1 hero. Edge shot. Nice. But even now, he wears a smile. Our story continues on. Go beyond. Oh, man. Alright, guys. That is it for My Hero Academia. There may be an OVA later. But yeah. Whew, I'm not gonna lie, I almost really lost it when Midoriya ran into Class A, and he kind of like took off flying, and just seeing all of our characters and everything, like, I mean, I was definitely in tears that episode, but I almost went into like full-blown crying. Like, it's just 8 seasons of this, you know? And and being honest, for those of you who I haven't talked to about this yet, and I haven't released the video yet, but I'm actually done doing reactions as I finish up all of these shows that I'm currently watching. There'll be a video coming explaining more as to why and everything. I'll be releasing it very, very soon. I actually have it all recorded and uploaded and everything. Anxiety has me from releasing it quite yet, but yeah, there's just other things in life I want to focus on. I spend roughly 15 hours a week working on this for like the last 5 years, and it hasn't really grown too much, so or really much at all. Like, I think I've gotten 100 subs in like 5 years, so I've decided to move on. But yeah, so I think it's extra emotional for me knowing that like the journey of my hero has come to an end, but also my journey with recording reactions has come to an end as well, or at least very soon. I finish up One Punch Man in the next couple weeks, assuming it's 12 episodes. And then that just leaves Attack on Titan and Clone Wars, which has like a handful of episodes left. That will take a little longer, but anyway, regardless, let's just talk about my hero. You guys can watch that video where I go into more detail. Keep an eye out for that. But yeah, that just made it like extra emotional for me. But yeah, no, seeing the kids and everything grow up. I mean, I was hoping we'd get more episodes to see what they do rather than like kind of just flashing through it very quickly. But I'm still happy with what we got. Like, it was still good. It was still emotional. Really cool seeing what they were all doing, and it all lives up to, you know, what we knew about them. You know, like Todoroki was always the competitive one, so he's the one kind of just out there working hard, putting in the time, and working his way up the charts, being, you know, I don't know, I don't think they said he's number 1. I think at one point they said he was 8th, but then more time had passed, I thought. But yeah, working his way up the charts and all that. I kind of want to go back to that shot of all of them together. Uh, but yeah, man. Just getting that suit is really cool. Midoriya gets to... Yeah, here we go. So yeah, Aoyama's working under, Invisible Girl as her sidekicks, and she has her own agency. And I think in that thing it said it allows her to, like, having him allows her to show her face a little more, which like boosted her agency. Because I guess having someone that you can't see might be a little bit like untrustworthy or whatnot. But dude, friggin' Coda back there looks badass. I didn't realize. I guess I didn't get a good look at what he looked like in one of the other shots that they showed him. But yeah, his, like, we know that during the big event, his like rocky hair stuff that he has got bigger, and now it's like even bigger as he got older. So I guess it does like grow and change even more than that one like evolution moment. That's cool. But yeah, he looks pretty badass, I will say. But yeah, oh my god, freaking literally Mineta is like, we have like Creati, you know, Momo in her kind of scandalous outfit back there, like she always had. But then we also have Mineta just like pointing over in that direction. Never changes. I don't know. I do think there's a good chance that Mineta is really just has his thumbs up just like Denki does. But it's like at an angle. Like I think it's like it's enough to be there, but Ida's looking good, Shoto's looking good. But yeah, Shoto has like the fight, like the blue flame as a part of his like outfit. So it's like he took a little bit of Endeavor and incorporated it into his suit, but also with the blue flame kind of thing. It's really neat. But yeah, I like the extra quirk counseling from Uraraka and all that. That's good. I like that Shinso took on kind of like, you know, with Aizawa being his mentor and all that, took on kind of a bigger or like a kind of an underground like secret going like secret operations and all that. But yeah, Bakugo doesn't have like the explosion stuff on his head anymore. Um he now has like little remnants of them as like little strands on the back. Kind of cool for his outfit. But but yeah, a lot of our characters are just grown up doing their thing. It's awesome. Near the start of the episode, we had the like very similar to Shigaraki villain. Just what a tragic thing, right? Like worried that his quirk is gonna like make your family not look as good or something. Like he did nothing wrong. He didn't hurt anyone. He just manifested his quirk and the parents like didn't like it or something. So they imprisoned him away for who knows how long and even sewed his mouth shut so he couldn't like talk. That is so messed up. And then because of the damage of all the fighting and everything, he got out and we had the same lady, which, you know, I said it before, super anime coincidence, but whatever, it's fine. But yeah, we had the super anime coincidence of the same lady who didn't help Shigaraki and was haunted by it, and even though she was scared, decided to help this kid, and that's all he needed. Just like Shigaraki with Midoriya kind of going in his memory, being like, this is all it took, you know. So I think really like the shadow of Shigaraki during that moment when I really broke down in the episode. I think it was really like the shadow of Shigaraki, and I don't know why, because I didn't even get all that invested when Shigaraki faded. But yeah, it's it was good. No, this is I mean, I don't know. I heard people say that they didn't like the end of My Hero, but it seems fine to me. I also like I mean, I guess the OVA could be them grown up, but I I was a lot more worried where someone said like the last episode was supposed to be an OVA that comes later. But I think the OVA might just be like a, you know, seeing them doing stuff when they're grown up rather than just seeing them like a peak of them at when they're already grown up, right? And now Midoriya has his like whole mech suit that mimics his powers he had before. That's really cool. I like that, and I mean it's also set up by the fact of, you know, All Might already did it. He already had a suit that mimicked his powers, mimicked the powers of everyone in the class, you know. So just really awesome that all of Class A came together, and obviously, hey Matsume, uh, Mei Hatsume, came in clutch with it too. Didn't he say like friends overseas? I wouldn't be surprised if Shield, what was her name, Melissa? Was it Melissa Shield? That seems wrong. But anyway, David Shield's daughter, uh, probably helped too. We've seen her kind of coming in clutch, and I think she's the one that helped with All Might's previous suit too. So I don't know why he didn't say the name, right? He just said like a friend overseas. I wonder why they didn't say her name. Um, but anyway, so yeah, man, I love this show as a whole. Like honestly, every season, like being completely honest, a lot of people don't like season 5. I really like season 5, especially on a rewatch. Season 5 is kind of our last big, like, characters just having fun and doing their thing moment before shit hits the fan. And I think it was, like, really important for the story to see our characters have that one last moment, you know? So, anyway. But yeah, there's a lot of people that didn't like season 5. There were some people that thought the whole, like, Gentle arc was weird because it was a little different, it was a little more lighthearted and everything, but I freaking loved it. I love Gentle, love La Brava, love that whole storyline and everything of just their cheeky little exploits trying to break into UA and Midoriya finding out about it early and all that. But there's obviously all, like, the big moments, like Midoriya fighting Muscular is still, like, you know, puts me in tears when I watch it out of the hype of it, you know, of Midoriya just breaking himself and doing whatever he can to save just one kid, you know, and All Might versus All for One and losing his power and saying, like, next it's your turn, and, you know, just so many powerful moments in this show. And I will still forever go back and rewatch this show to, you know, start to finish. It's been amazing. Bakugo's development, like, holy shit. Just, I loved the moment here where we have, like, a moment between Midoriya and All Might, and Bakugo kind of walks on the frame, and my first instinct is like, oh, Bakugo's gonna get pissed at Midoriya for something. But then I look at Bakugo's face and he's just smiling alongside Midoriya, and it's like, oh yeah, that's right, our boy has changed, you know? At least in some ways. And then we still have him, like, getting angry with people recording. Which, genuinely, we know Bakugo. That's him, like, trying to keep them safe of, like, hey, don't get so close to this fire, and don't get so close to me. This is dangerous, you know? It's just he's not good at expressing that, so he just yells at the guy. But, yeah. Man. That's awesome. Oh god, guys, it's over. I can't believe it. We finished My Hero Academia. Man. I I was a little confused at first seeing Midoriya in, like, the teacher room of UA, and I was a little bit like, okay, like, and then he said, like, this is what I learned at 17, and I was like, okay, maybe he's, like, a teacher's assistant at 17? I don't know. But I think that was him writing about what he learned when he was 17, because there's no way he was 17 as that teacher, right? He had to have been older than that, because it had been 8 years, and there's no way they were only... That would have meant that they would have been 9 years old in their first year of school. Right? Or second year. Actually, they were second year of school when, like... Actually, no. The 8-year skip happened after they graduated. So, no. It must have just been... He must have just been 17 when he learned about, you know, what he was talking about in that. And then 8 years past that. So they must be roughly, like, 26 right now. Or, 25 right now. So... Man. Jiro still looks the same. Momo looks very similar, too. A lot of them look very similar. Some of them look, a little different. But yeah, very cool. I like how Froppy's just kind of, like, peeking in this shot of all of them together with, like, Bakugo with his hand out towards Midoriya and all that. Anyway, yeah. I love this show, but I think this is where it ends. So, thank you guys so much for watching through this journey. You know, I did my whole rewatch of the show on the channel. Going from, because I loved it so much, I don't typically do this, but I rewatched the show from season 1 on the channel all the way, and then caught up to where was new, which I think was, like, towards the end of 4, I think, is where I started reacting again. Like, the last, like, I had, like, 4 episodes left of 4 when I started doing reactions, and I never watched them because I thought I might react to the show someday, and stuff like that. It was either 4 or 5 towards the end. But yeah, man. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it for me, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and as I said, you know, I guess I don't have to do like the subscribe and check out my Patreon shtick anymore at the end of my videos, because as I already kind of revealed in here, probably before I even released the video, is that, you know, my reactions are coming to an end. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Hit that subscribe button if you... Wait, I just said I don't have to do it. It's instinct. It's instinct at this point. It's ingrained. I mean, I guess you could still subscribe in case I release anything in the future, but I will still be releasing content for a little bit. Like I said, I still have Clone Wars, I still have Attack on Titan, and then I still have my Patreon shows, which are shows that I watched on my Patreon before releasing them to YouTube, so I have a whole bunch on there. I still have, like, the rest of Free Rent. Like, I have all kinds of shit on there that I have to, like, release, and as we go, I might release them quicker now that I'm running out of things to release. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.